So today is 28th of April, and I have entered in a trade of 18,150 CE. Nifty opened somewhat around here. This was the opening price, and within 2-3 candles it came down here. And but I entered actually here because this was my stop loss. So my entry point was 886 and my stop loss is 856. 30 point in the index is my stop loss. And Nifty now it's 12 p.m. and Nifty is consolidating around its high, today's high. So in case it breaks today's high, it will touch 18,000 and maybe go beyond it. This is not in my 5-mile run, but I came on a vacation, and so I thought maybe I would try and do something. I acted just out of compulsion. I didn't need to trade, and I thought I wouldn't trade today. I would take a break, but I couldn't stop myself, and I got a proper setup, so I entered. So in my 5-mile run, my capital left was 4,000 rupees. So after 25 trades, I lost 1,000 rupees in my capital, and a lot of learning that I got in this 25 trades. So there are actually a lot of Nifty gave a breakout now, and there are actually a lot of things that need to be done here, and a lot of hard work also required to increase my patience and calmness. So let's see where this trade goes and how it ends. I'll try to wait till 18,050, and this is my highest target, 122. So let's see what happens today. So it's almost 1 p.m. now, and from last 1 hour it was around 12 p.m. that it gave a breakout here. But for the last 1 hour, 1 hour 10 minutes, Nifty has been consolidating in this range from 956 to 73. So within 20 points, Nifty has been consolidating, and in case it gives a breakout, I'll try to book at 18,020. Because if I book at 18,020, then I would have a 1:4 trade. Or if the movement is high, then I'll wait for 40, 18,060, and lastly 18,080. So I don't think it will go towards 18,080 or something, but 18,040 is a gettable target that appears. But the option change, there are a lot of recent put writers who have entered at 18,000, call writers who have entered at 18,000. So they don't want the market to go above 18,000. And in this move I could have captured 500 rupees, but still now I am in only a profit of 200 rupees. But it doesn't matter because I'm trying to keep my focus on the process, not on the outcome. So I'll not trail my stop loss or anything, but this will also be a zone for me. So I can keep this zone my trailing stop loss in case it gives a breakout. So if the put writers try to book profit, then there will be a call writers try to book profit, then a short covering is expected, a rapid short covering which will lead Nifty to 18,020 or 40. So let's see if that happens. It's 2 p.m. now, and in the 45 minutes time frame, Nifty is going up, making high. So I'll try to do one thing. I'll keep this as my trailing stop loss, and if Nifty goes below this point, then I'll exit my trade. So this this is the line. This is the part where Nifty has been consolidating for a very long time. It's been almost 2 hours that Nifty has been consolidating in this range, and a closing above 18,000 would only bring the short covering that I am expecting. But in case it doesn't happen, so I'll try to exit at this point if it goes below this line. So let's see what happens. So it's almost 3 p.m. and I've exited from my position at 18,040. So I think chances are there that it will go higher, but since I'm in at vacation, I'm in Digha, so I have set a limit price and it got activated. This short covering, I was expecting this short covering, and it will go above 18,090 or something. But anyways, it's not about the money, it's about the process. So I have entered, this was my SL 856 and I have entered at 886. 30 point in the index was my stop loss, and 840. So more than 1:4 trade. I booked more than 1:4 risk to reward ratio, and chances are it will go towards 18,100 and 122. But still I chose to exit because I kept a limit price and I thought of exiting because I didn't wanted to fall into my greed of earning more money or stuff like that. And in the meantime, I was telling myself that I have no control over the market, because this whole consolidation phase, it kind of get me in a loss position because of the decay in the strike price. But it suddenly recovered with this big candle here and I exited. So now if it consolidates here and breaks up, so anything can happen. But today's trade was just, actually I was not supposed to trade, but actually I got it in my setup and so I trade. I couldn't control myself because this was my stop loss in the setup. And today Nifty opened, I thought Nifty would have opened like 18,000 or more, above 18,000, but it opened somewhat here flat and came down. So I entered in a CE trade and made some profit. Actually, just the probability that me winning this trade, nothing else. So Nifty has gone above 20 more points, but it's okay. I could have got 1,000 rupees or more, but it's not about the result, it's about the process. So I'll take 2 more days rest, Saturday and Sunday, and then I'll try to work on myself and do the next 5-mile run. So for that I need to rewire and try to practice something so that my brain can think in terms of probabilities. So that's it. See you YouTube.